back to another edition of YPS. Today is episode 9 of our competition. I believe you are enjoying yourself in the house and then you are seeing the performance of the children, and I believe also that you are voting for them. Today happens to be another brilliant, or how do I put it, another exciting moment that we are going to have in this house. The children are going to read Manifesto to contest for a position. These are all the things that we are doing to groom them to become good children, confident, and then very articulative students, so that they can stand wherever they are to give a presentation. My name is Rosemary Osei-Kufuor, and I happen to be your host for today. So before we start, we have our judges here. I want to introduce them to you so that we start. But before we start, you have to vote for your favorite contestants. We want to acknowledge these people for helping us. We want to acknowledge G-Man Consult for helping us to make all our programs come to reality. First of all, I would like to introduce our judges from left to right. We have Pastor Bernard. He happens to be a pastor, but today he's a judge. He's Bernard Esiedu. And then we have Mr. Sylvester Opoku. And then finally we have our one and only judge who have been with us almost throughout. We have Mr. Ignatius Mensah. So, and your beautiful self in the house and in the studio, you are welcome to YPS episode 9. So before we start, I want to assure you that if you want to register your child on this episode, just kindly call the number on your TV set and register them. My name is Rosemary, and I welcome you on the podium, Keisha, to give us the first presentation on a manifesto reading. Thank you.
Respected judges, honored guests, viewers at home, I am Keisha Coulson, standing before you all as a candidate for school prefect, emphasizing my dedication to serving my peers and providing reasons why they should entrust me with their leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, as a candidate for school prefect for Rising Sun School, my foremost intention is to serve my peers with unwavering dedication. I am committed to fostering an inclusive and supportive environment where every student feels heard and valued. My leadership style is rooted in empathy, integrity, and proactive problem solving. I believe that effective leadership is about listening to the concerns of others and taking action to address them. Throughout my time at school, I have demonstrated my ability to collaborate with diverse groups, be it academic or extracurricular, and implement positive changes that benefit the entire student body. Whether it's organizing events, advocating for students' needs, or mediating conflicts, I strive to lead by example and inspire others to contribute to our school community. I understand the responsibilities that come with being a school prefect, and I am fully prepared to uphold them with diligence and enthusiasm. My goal is to foster a culture of respect, discipline, and cooperation and excellence, where every student can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. I humbly ask for your votes and trust and support in this role, as I am genuinely committed to serving our school community and making a positive change on our collective experience. Together, we can work towards a brighter future for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Ignatius, we take your comments.
Well, Keisha, done very well. How are you doing? Let me see your smile. Okay, you've done very well. Day in, day out, keep improving. Your eloquence is okay. your gestures is also correspond with what you are demonstrating. So, well done.
All right.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Head of School, outgoing prefect, fellow participants, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. It's a very big opportunity to stand in front of you all to read my manifesto as a school prefect. I am a member for Biafran Home and a candidate for school prefect. School prefect has been a very enviable position by students. The fact is, it's not about the position or title. Leadership is about taking the responsibilities in serving the people in society or school community. Here are some reasons why I want to be a school prefect. 1. To help promote a positive culture. Prefects have the opportunity to actively contribute to fostering a positive and inclusive culture by organizing events and supporting extracurricular activities. Prefects create environments where everyone feels valued and respected. 2. Supporting academic excellence. Prefects can play a crucial role in supporting academic excellence within the school. When I become a school prefect, this is what I will do to serve my fellow peers. 1. When I become a school prefect, I will offer academic guidance by organizing study groups, providing tutoring sessions, or assisting with homework helps. 2. Organizing student events and activities. As a prefect, I have the opportunity to organize various events and activities that will enhance the study experience. This could include organizing charity fundraisers, cultural celebrations, talent show or sports tournaments, and many more. In conclusion, as a school prefect, I am committed to serving my fellow peers with dedication, integrity, and enthusiasm through mentorship, organizing events, and advocating for student needs. I aim to foster a positive and inclusive school culture where all students excel academically, socially, and personally. With your support and collaboration, I am confident that we make a meaningful difference in our school community, leave lasting legacy and unity and achievement. Thank you for entrusting me with the opportunity to serve you as a prefect.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
Honorable Head of School, members of staff, fellow participants, outgoing prefect, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I count it a great privilege to stand in front of you all to read my manifesto for the position of a school prefect in this reputable institution. My name is Ananya Kifantemi, a grade 2 student of Fridensa Montessori School. The position of a school prefect has always been an enviable one for students, most especially because you become the #1 gentleman or lady among your peers. But I believe leadership isn't about the position or title, but about taking up responsibility and making impact in the life of others. It is about taking action and leading by example. What makes me the best candidate for this position? I am hardworking, eloquent, self-motivated, responsible, and trustworthy. I accept correction and I am mentally tough. I am one of the few people who have been able to combine extracurricular activities with school studies and still perform excellently in both, which means this position is not going to interfere with my studies. For the past 5 years of being in this school, I have seen it all, the successes, failures, and challenges that confront us as students and as an institution. In politics, we will say, I am a grassroots member, which means I know it from scratch. When I become prefect, I will work with the Parent Teachers Association to enhance the school library to a grade 8 children's library. I will make sure the silent art is revisited in this school, where children will be made to read at least 30 minutes a day to enrich their knowledge base. I will work with other institutions to introduce exchange programs in this school. I will bring on board educating programs such as spelling bee and inter-school competition. I will work with the kitchen staff to make sure food served in our school is nutritious and balanced. In fact, fruit and vegetables will be added to each children's see the world beyond the school campus. Finally, when you go to the poll, remember to vote for change, for development, for Zoe Ananya Boyna Kifantini. Thank you.
Wonderful. Wonderful. This is a great performance. Mr. Ziebu.
Yeah, so I think that when you contest today, I will vote for you. Let's all show her another love. So, one thing I like about your presentation is that I felt that you owned the words you were saying. Now, even though you had something that you were looking at it, we could see that you can look at it at a point, but all the things that you were saying, there was a connection between the gestures and the words you were saying. We felt like it was something you even do right now. Then again, I also noticed that the points that you raised, it cuts across all the sectors in the school. I like the fact that you didn't mention the kitchen staff, where you are vying for position as a student.
Yeah.
And you are still looking at their nutrition, that is great. However, I feel that anytime you are doing a manifesto, spend time to praise your predecessors. In as much as you are coming out with great points on the thing that you've done, you know that your predecessors, those who were before you, they have done great things. And so it will be great to acknowledge the good thing they have done before you talk about this. In all, you did great.
Hello, esteemed teachers, staff, and fellow students of Rising Sun Montessori School. My name is Lona Nane Keoduchua Dankwa, and I am honored to stand before you today as a candidate for the position of school prefect. As I present my intention for this role, I hope to convey my utmost dedication to serving my peers and provide compelling reasons why you should entrust me with your leadership. First and foremost, I want to emphasize the importance of service and duty in leadership. Being a prefect is not just about holding a title or gaining recognition. It is about being a role model, a guide, and a support system for my peers. I am deeply committed to serving the student body with integrity, compassion, and respect. I believe that every student deserves to feel heard, valued, and included in our school community. And I am determined to work tirelessly to ensure that this vision becomes a reality. One of the key reasons why I believe you should entrust me with your leadership is my strong commitment to collaboration and teamwork. I firmly believe that true leadership is not about acting alone or imposing one's own ideas, but about working together with others to achieve common goals. As a head prefect, I will strive to foster a sense of unity and cooperation among my fellow students, prefects, teachers, and staff. I will actively seek out and listen to ideas, concerns, and feedback, and will always work collaboratively to address issues, implement positive changes, and enhance the overall school experience for everyone. Moreover, I want to highlight my ability to communicate effectively and empathetically with others. I believe that effective communication is the cornerstone of strong leadership. I will always make myself approachable and available to listen to your thoughts, ideas, and concerns. I will strive to be a supportive and understanding presence for those in need of assistance or guidance. I will communicate openly, honestly, and respectfully with my peers, teachers, and staff. I will always try to find solutions that benefit the entire school community. In addition, I have a track record of being organized, responsible, and reliable. I understand the importance of fulfilling my duties and commitments as a prefect with diligence and professionalism. I will prioritize the needs and well-being of my peers in all decision-making processes. I will always seek to act in the best interest of the school community as a whole. I will lead by example and demonstrate the values of respect, honesty, and integrity in all my interactions and endeavors. Lastly, I want to express my genuine passion for our school and our community. Rising Sun Montessori School holds a special place in my heart, and I am deeply invested in its growth and success. I am proud to be part of this vibrant learning environment, and I am eager to contribute
Well done. Mr. Ignatius.
Hi, Ilona. How are you?
I'm fine.
Now, okay, Ilona, from my point of view, I realize that you understand what you are doing. Okay. And secondly, I realize that we're able to flow very well to it, even though there are lots of stagnations. But at the end of the day, you can't go. But next time, try and keep my eye contact to the crowd. Okay.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna Amma, a student of Seed of Faith Montessori School, and I am here to seek your support for the position of school president. As we all know, we are in a very critical stage where this school needs someone with the right level of passion and knowledge to lead. I am selfless, punctual, and intelligent. In my opinion, these are the qualities that we need to shape the future of this school. Fellow students and teachers, I think that this school needs a prefect who is respectful to the teachers and colleagues. Finally, before I end my presentation, I would like to mention to you that leadership qualities and problem-solving skills are the good qualities of a good leader. Thank you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, fellow students, as I stand before you today, filled with a deep sense of purpose and commitment, I am honored to announce my candidacy for the position of a school prefect. First and foremost, I want to express my unwavering commitment to the school prefect. My intention in running this position is not merely to hold a title or building authority, but is to truly serve as a voice for the student body. Why should you entrust me with your leadership? Allow me to offer some few reasons. 1. Commitment to collaboration. I firmly believe that effective leadership is built on collaboration and teamwork. If elected, I will work closely with my fellow prefects and school council members. 2. Accessibility and approachability. My door will always be open for you, whether you have a suggestion, a problem, or simply need someone to talk to. I'm here for you. 3. Advocating for the right and well-being of you all. I am passionate about advocating for the right and well-being of you. I will actively seek the support of you as a member of Seed of Faith Montessori. 4. Leading by example. I believe in leading by example and embodying the values I wish to see in my school. Integrity, empathy, and respect will guide my actions and decision making as a prefect. 4. Vision for the school. I have a vision for my school, a vision of unity, excellence, and opportunity for you all. In conclusion, I humbly ask for your support and trust. If given the opportunity to serve as a prefect, I promise to dedicate myself wholeheartedly for the betterment of my school. Together, let us embark on this journey and work towards a brighter future for Seed of Faith. Thank you.
It be so. Mr. Siedu.
Yes, so for your confidence, I think it was great. I like how you were very confident behind the podium. However, I feel that you have to alternate the confidence with how you articulate the sentences. Because in as much as we want you to be confident, which you did very well, I was excited. Some of your sentences, I feel there should be a flow. So for example, you communicate in full sentences so that we can actually follow through. You also did well by acknowledging the people there. I want to add this. Anytime we are learning, anytime you are having something like a manifesto, even though you might have prepared what you're about to say, you should also be open to check the people around. Maybe you have written good morning, but you are doing the program like the people is in the afternoon. So you say good afternoon. Or maybe you wrote afternoon, or the program is in the evening, you check that. Then again, you also check the protocols that are there. So you are doing a manifesto, you notice that there are some key people that you didn't envisage that you meet them, but you met them there. So you try as much as possible to fix them in your presentation. I think in all you did very well, and you will be a very good teacher.
Let's give it up to her. Let's call another contestant to also give her.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, fellow participants, I am Alicia Kwe, and I'm honored today to stand before you as a candidate for the school prefect. As we embark on this journey together, I want to express my intentions and my dedication to serving our school community. Commitment to serve. First and foremost, my intention as a candidate for school prefect is to serve you, my peers, with unwavering dedication. I believe that leadership is not just about power and prestige, but about selflessness working to improve the lives of those around me. If elected, I promise to listen to fostering a supportive and inclusive school community. I believe that every student deserves to feel heard and respected. As your prefect, I will strive to create an environment where everyone feels welcome and accepted, regardless of their background and abilities. Furthermore, I am committed to leading by example and upholding the values of integrity, responsibilities, and empathy. I understand that being a prefect is not just about wearing a badge. It's about embodying the qualities of a true leader and inspiring others to do the same. I promise to conduct myself with honesty and humility, always putting the needs of other community first. In conclusion, I stand before you today with a deep sense of purpose and a genuine desire to serve as your school prefect. I believe that together we can make a positive impact on our school and create lasting memories that will cherish for years to come. I humbly ask for your trust and support in this journey, and I promise to work tirelessly to end it every single day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. She did so well. Mr. Ignatius.
I realize that you're taking your time to take it up. So, to me, you've done well. Okay, keep it up.
All right.
I would like to become a school prefect, as I see this as an opportunity to contribute back to the school. First and foremost, I believe I have the qualities required to be a school prefect. I am responsible, reliable, and prepared to carry out the various duties to the best of my ability. I will handle the role of the school prefect with maturity, responsibility, and respect. Secondly, I will bring the roles of the school prefect my organizational skills, good time management, and the desire to help my peers. I am a very dedicated person, and once I have started a task, I will finish it to the best of my abilities. My knowledge of the school on how it works would be beneficial to the school by helping new students find their way around the school. I am good at communicating with others, not just my peers, but to any other age group members. Furthermore, I will try to set a good example by having good and positive attitude, because positive attitude creates a positive and supportive environment which will foster trust and loyalty among team members and learners as they feel valued and appreciated. I will respect and be honest to everyone. Additionally, I will liaise and collaborate with other prefects as a team to ensure efficiency and smooth running of their own area of responsibility and the school as a whole. Prefects academic behavioral standards must be maintained. To add up, I will foster a positive and inclusive social environment since I believe in all-inclusive type of learning and education. This type of learning involves all irrespective of who they are. I will work diligently with my fellow prefects and school authorities to promote tolerance, respect, and acceptance among the student body. This will help create a safe and welcoming space for everyone, regardless of their own backgrounds or differences. In conclusion, my fellow students, I humbly ask you to vote for me and have confidence in me as a school prefect. I am dedicated to working together with you and serving you to achieve the aims of our own noble schools and make it the best among the rest. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Sylvester. Let's hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, you are very confident. I like that, and also you have a command over the English language, and I think that is very good. You did very good.
That dedication, my steadfast desire to uphold and represent the student body, promote a positive school climate, and aid in our group's development and success is the foundation of my motivation for applying for this position. Mr. Chairman, I put the interest of and welfare of my peers above everything else as a candidate for school prefect. In my opinion, listening, showing empathy, and acting in the community of students' best interests are the cornerstones of effective leadership. If given this task, I promise to speak up for all students and make sure that every issue, thought, and recommendation is taken into consideration. Mr. Chairman, you will think about giving me leadership responsibilities for the following reasons. I sincerely hope to serve our school community with honesty, compassion, and commitment. In order to understand students' needs and goals, I think it is important to actively engage with them and set an example for them. Mr. Chairman, I want to say again how much I appreciate cooperation and teamwork because we are stronger together. My commitment is to collaborate with educators, staff, and other students to establish a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere where everyone is treated with respect and worth. Mr. Chairman, additionally, I place a high priority on open and honest communication, making sure that every information is freely exchanged between student body and the administration of school. Whenever there are changes, policies, or opportunities that affect our school experience, I will make effort to keep you updated. Mr. Chairman, moreover, I have excellent problem-solving abilities and the capacity to handle difficult circumstances diplomatically and tactfully. I am prepared to speak up about problems, push for solutions, and encourage an environment of mutual respect and cooperation at our schools. Finally, I have a vision for the development and improvement of our schools. I cannot wait to put into action programs that support students' overall well-being, academic success, and a thriving school community with values, diversity, inclusivity, and respect. Mr. Chairman, fellow students, as I begin my journey to become your school prefect, I humbly ask for your trust and assistance. Together, we can make a difference, build enduring relationships, and cultivate an educational atmosphere where each student feels respected, empowered, and motivated to realize their great potential. I appreciate your consideration for my application. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sedu.
Yes, so you did very well. I like the fact that you were relaxed, so you could communicate very well. We could follow through the message. However, you can equally add gestures to it so that you can own what you are saying. I felt that at a point you were reading too much, and because you were reading, you could not maintain eye contact with the people you were communicating to, which is very important in programs like this. In all, you did very well.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's give it up to her. Before we go for a break, let's call one of our students to also give a small presentation.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Headmaster, members of staff, outgoing prefect, fellow aspirants, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, having the privilege to present my manifesto to you as I compete for this enviable position for senior girls prefect of this noble institution. A great school like the Mona Divine needs a leader who is intelligent, tolerant, friendly, responsible and respectful, and above all, God-fearing, to ensure that our noble institution competes with top schools in this great nation and even international schools as well. I am Anastasia Osei-Boama, a final year student. I am before you today for your vote for this enviable position of Girls Prefect for 2024-2025 academic year. Mr. Chairman, a school prefect is a leader or a student who has been elected or appointed to represent the head teacher and the teachers in their absence, and he or she should possess certain qualities to enable him or her to perform these tasks. We don't use physical stature or physique to elect, but ability to perform. Fellow students, my reason for soliciting your vote is very tangible and varied. Firstly, my personal qualities compelled me to stand for this enviable position. I am specially referring to my high sense of discipline, hard work, good academic performance, of which you all can attest to it that I always take the first position in all terms of examination and even external competition with our sister schools. I am physically sound and friendly, of which you all are aware. These are not all. My honesty and ability to turn adversity into advantage are just proverbial. Mr. Chairman, a school prefect or a leader should be decent and well-disciplined, dedicated, regular, and punctual at school. I am willing and ever ready to serve you, so please vote for Anastasia Osei-Boama as the Girls Prefect for 2024-2025 academic year, and I will never let you down. If you vote for me as the Girls Prefect, my priority will be promoting high sense of discipline, as discipline is the hallmark of every great institution. When I am given the mandate to be the Girls Prefect of this great institution, I will make sure all departments and sections of this school will improve to a higher level. In the fields of academics, sports, sanitation, and every aspect of this school will take a different positive form of no blemish. Mr. Chairman, fellow students, let us vote for intelligence. Let's vote for a candidate who can boldly point to anything, anywhere, and to any group of people as a leader. Fellow students, for progress of this school, vote Anastasia. For discipline of this school, vote for Anastasia. And finally, for committed and dedicated leadership, it is no other person than your humble servant, Anastasia Osei-Boama. I am at your service at all times. Vote for Anastasia and you will never regret. Thank you.
Thank you so much. YPS is at your service all the time. Okay. Mr. Ignatius.
Hello, Anastasia.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, that's been wonderful. You keep improving. Okay, there are three things now I need to discuss with you. Now you're able to keep an eye contact, you know your way, and that is the class. Okay. And the second thing is that you are very confident, you're able to combine your gestures very well. Okay. So that is another thing. And then the last thing is you're able to speak up to the hearing of the audience. So it's a class. Okay. Thank you.
Let's give it up to her. All these are classes for YPS. Give it up to YPS. I want to encourage you that as you are in the house, kindly vote for your favorite contestant. We'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll give you more and more of it. Stay tuned. Okay. Welcome back from the break. I believe you are enjoying yourself in the house. This is YPS episode 9, and we are doing manifesto reading. This is to build the children confidence level all round.
Learning Tree Foundation, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me, for he is my treasure, sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
We are still on it. I would like to introduce another student to also give you a good presentation. Let's call her to come on the podium.
The head teacher, esteemed teachers, honorable prefects, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, I, Blessing Owusu, stand before you today as a candidate for the position of school prefect. I am driven by a deep dedication to serving and representing each and every one of you. It is with a great humility and enthusiasm that I present this manifesto that I have named the Dachi Papa Manifesto, outlining why I believe you should entrust me with your leadership. First and foremost, I am committed to being a voice for all students. I firmly believe that every student deserves to be heard, and I will actively listen to your concerns, ideas, and suggestions. As your school prefect, I will tirelessly advocate for your needs, ensuring that our collective voices are heard by the school administration. Secondly, I am passionate about fostering a positive and inclusive school environment. I strongly believe that diversity is our strength, and I will work diligently with my fellow prefects and school authorities to promote tolerance, respect, acceptance among our student body, Together, we can create a safe and welcoming space for everyone, regardless of their background or differences. Furthermore, I understand the importance of academic excellence and personal growth. I will strive to support and encourage each of you in your educational journey. I will introduce an initiative called the Peer Tutoring Initiative. With this, all brilliant students will take one below average student under their wing and carefully help them with their academics so that no students perform poorly in exams again. This initiative will seek to improve our academics. I will also organize study groups, helping to create an environment conducive for learning and personal development. Additionally, I am committed to enhancing extracurricular activities. I firmly believe that a well-rounded education includes opportunities beyond the classroom. I will collaborate with student clubs and organizations to expand our extracurricular offerings, ensuring that each student has chance to explore their interests and talents. It will not just be limited to sports. There will be an art club, culinary club, and book club. With time, we will introduce other clubs depending on the preferences of you, the student body. Lastly, I promise to lead by example. Responsibility and accountability will be the guiding principles of my leadership. I will work diligently to inspire and motivate our student body to reach their full potential, encouraging teamwork and celebrating our collective achievements. Colleagues, I promise you a leadership of servitude and humility. As Jesus said in Luke 22, verse 26, but you are not to be like that. Instead, the greatest among you should be like the youngest, and the one who rules like the one who serves. I will always be accountable to you. In conclusion, my fellow students, I humbly ask for your trust and support as your school prefect. Together, we can create a school environment that fosters growth, inclusivity, and academic excellence. I am dedicated to serving you, your voices, and working towards a brighter future for all of us. Long live the Mona Divine. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What did you say your manifesto is? Dachi Papa Manifesto. Okay, Mr. Ignatius.
Hi, blessing. Wow, it's a good representation. The number. That's your family question. Oh, okay. That's it. Okay, so I like the way you presented, right? But next time I try as much as possible to keep a high focus, okay? That is very important. That will show that you are very confident in what you are doing.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another student to also give us a presentation.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Headmaster, members of staff, fellow aspirants, students, all protocol highly observed, to present my manifesto in your closeness as I stand for the position of the senior girls prefect of this honored institution. I am Blessing Safayeboa, and I stand before you for your vote as the upcoming prefect. Mr. Chairman, a wonderful and magnificent institution like my beloved Dimona Divine School demands an individual with specific skills and ability to take charge as the senior girls prefect. Integrity, hard work, respect, and good listening ear are some of the needed attributions. I believe I have more than what it takes to exhibit these qualities. Mr. Chairman, my familiarity as a library prefect for the past year has helped me acquire, develop, and show these qualities in their highest form. Integrity and hard work made it possible for me to lead my colleagues through a productive year without any bad comment from a single teacher. Because of the respect I showed my mates and the good listener I have been, peace and unity reign in my class and has been our hallmark. This is a clear indication of a good leader I am. If I am voted as the girls' prefect, cleanliness will be my identity. The entire school will be kept clean throughout the day. People who litter the compound will be given an appropriate punishment. Dressing neatly always will be encouraged among all pupils. This will give the school a very good name. Mr. Chairman, secondly, I will see to it that people refrain from speaking vernacular. This will be done by encouraging people to speak the various languages at the appropriate time. This will help students develop in all the languages. To draw the curtains down, I will introduce extracurricular activities as I am an individual who believes in the talent of my peers. The drama club, sports like netball, table tennis, volleyball will go a long way to develop the talent hidden in some pupils. Mr. Chairman, fellow students, I believe you now know the right choice for the position of the senior girls prefect. Vote Blessing Yeboah to continue the development of your beloved Dimona Divine School. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a brilliant presentation. Okay, Mr. Ogoku.
So, you are very audible and confident. I think your presentation is
All right. Okay, so let's call another small. Okay, let's wait and see what will happen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, another president is coming.
As a candidate for school prefect, my intentions are clear. 1. To serve as a dedicated leader who listens to the concept of my peers to uphold democracy in our country. 2. I will ensure a positive school environment where every student is valued and supported. 3. Through effective communication and teamwork, I intend to work very well to address issues, organize events, respect and excellence within our school community. Finally, my goal is to inspire my fellow students to lift up the name of State Haven Montessori School, to vote for Papa Computer to Inimitato, and to vote for development. Thank you.
At a point, I was like, you are coming to read the manifesto. Your file should be on the podium. But let's give it up to the gentleman. He's still holding his manifesto in the hand. Mr. Sedu.
Okay, so one good thing about reading manifestos is eye contact and audible voice. Now, from where we were sitting as participants, we noticed that your eye contact was great, maybe because we were not reading, you could connect with us. And also I noticed that your voice was audible. We could all hear the words that you were trying to communicate. So I would say that you did very well. Thank you.
Let's call another lady to give us a presentation.
My name is Isabel Amankwa. It is a great opportunity to be standing before you today. I am willing to serve your voice and advocate for positioning change within the school community. I envision a school where every student feels valued and supported and empowered to reach their fullest potential. Together, we can create a vibrant and inclusive atmosphere where diversity is celebrated and everyone's voices are heard. Our learning environment plays a significant role in our academic success. I will advocate for improvement to our school facility, including upgrades to classrooms, libraries, and recreational areas. I will also ensure cleanliness of the school's premises, including floors, windows, and regular maintenance of school's facilities and equipment. I believe that participating in extracurricular is crucial for personal growth and building a sense of belonging. I want to expand our extracurricular offerings and ensure that there are opportunities for students of all interests and backgrounds. I am passionate about fostering a sense of pride and unity among our students' body. Through PEP, rallies, spirit weeks, and other events, I will work to cultivate a strong sense of school spirit that brings us together as a community. I am deeply passionate about serving others and making a difference in our school community, whether it's volunteering at school events, mentoring younger students, or advocating for important causes. I am dedicated to giving back and making a positive impact. As a leader, I value integrity, empathy, and collaboration. I have a proven track record of leading by example and working with others to achieve my goal. I am confident that my leadership skills will enable me to actively represent your interests and advocate for positive change. In closing, I am incredibly excited about the opportunity to serve as your representative on the school council. I humbly ask for your support and votes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a brilliant presentation over there. Mr. Ignatius.
Hi, Isabel. How are you? Good. Well, you're able to flow very well. And I realize that you can do well. Okay. Keep it up. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another student to also give us a presentation.
Good day, fellow students, teachers, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nana Ama Amobia Abi. Today, I stand before you to express my candidacy for the position of school prefect. I am honored to have this opportunity to serve you. My intentions for seeking this role stem from a deep commitment to our school community and a sincere desire to contribute positively to our school environment. Allow me to outline my intentions and why I believe I am the right choice to represent you. 1. Dedication to service. As your school prefect, my primary goal will be to serve you, my peers, with unwavering dedication and integrity. I am committed to being approachable, empathetic, and responsive to all your needs, whether they relate to academics, extracurricular activities, or personal concerns. 2. Advocacy for student voice. I believe in the importance of amplifying voices of students and advocating for initiatives that enhance the school environment. I am committed to amplifying voices of students and also to enhance our school environment. I will make sure to work tirelessly to ensure that they are heard and addressed by the school administration. 3. Promotion of inclusivity and diversity. Our school communities thrive when every voice is heard, valued, and every individual feels included. As prefect, I will strive to create a welcoming, inclusive environment where diversity is celebrated and all students feel respected, represented, and empowered to succeed. Exemplary leadership. I am not only seeking to lead, but also to lead by example. I will uphold all values, honesty, integrity, and accountability in all my actions, setting a positive example for my peers and inspiring others to strive for excellence in everything they do. 5. Collaborative approach. I believe in the power of teamwork and collaboration. If elected as school prefect, I will work closely with fellow students, leaders, teachers, and school administrators, and implement positive change, address challenges, and create opportunities for growth and development. Last but not the least, vision for better school community. I have a vision for unity, excellence, and positive change. With your support, I am confident that together we can realize the vision and make our school an even better place for all students. In conclusion, I am deeply committed to serving you, my peers, as your school prefect. I am ready to listen, to lead, and to work tirelessly on your behalf. I humbly ask for your trust and support in this endeavor, and I promise to dedicate myself wholeheartedly into representing your interests and making a positive difference in our school community. Thank you for considering me this important role.
This is really brilliant presentation. Sometimes I get warm or wowed away about how they present their manifesto and other presentations. Mr. Boku.
Yes, Nanama. Your presentation is very concise. You are very confident, and from the way you spoke, I could see you are highly motivated. Yes, and also you had a very audible voice. You did so well. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Let's give it up to her. Let's call another contestant to also give her manifesto.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Laura Cruz Samria. You can become school prefect at any time. School prefect doesn't matter about wearing a badge. It matters about leading our students to the right things. As you see, good afternoon, everyone. I am Laura Cruz Samria, and I am happy to stand before you today as a candidate for the role of school prefect. I know that even the smallest actions can lead to a physical change, where you can become school prefect at any time. As you see, school prefect doesn't matter about wearing a badge. It matters about leading our students to do the right things. If chosen, I would make our school a better place for all of us and build a better relationship for our students. Thank you for considering me for this important role, and let us work to make our school a better place for all of us. Please vote for me on this short code YPS 016 to keep me in this competition. Thank you.
So much. Let's give it up to her. Okay, Mr. Siri.
Yes, so I will talk about her creativity because I noticed that when she was presenting, she had to start all over again. I think it's a very good attitude of leaders where you're able to ascertain, judge the situation, and able to find ways to maneuver. However, I think that if you would want to read, you can equally do that, but just make sure that you add gestures to it. I like how she was able to maneuver her way through to get it done, and I would say she did well.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another contestant to also give her manifesto.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rosemary Eje, and I am thrilled to be standing before. Our education is the foundation for our future success. As your school prefect, I pledge to prioritize academic excellence by supporting our teachers, fostering a love for learning, and creating an environment where every student can reach their full potentials. I am prepared by examples and uphold our core values. These are faith, dedication, and excellence. In conclusion, I humbly ask for your trust and support to stay in these competitions. I go by the name Rosemary Eje, and I want you to give me the mandate by voting on this short code YPS 057. Thank you for listening.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another little but big brains to also come and give us a presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mary Ideas. To make our school awesome, I believe in being kind, helpful, and making sure everyone feels included and happy. I understand the importance of education, and I will do everything in my power to encourage and support our fellow learners in their academic journey. Whether it's helping with homework, studying together for exams, or sharing studying tips, I will be there every step of the way. And speaking of learning, let's make our school more eco-friendly. So remember, vote for me, Mariah Bakotete, with this short code YPS005. Thank you.
If you have realized, all the small ones comes without a script. Let's give it up to them. All right, Mr. Siedu.
Yes, so Mary, how are you?
I'm fine.
You did very well. Let's show her some more love. Yes, so confidently, I think that you are doing so well. How you are able to maintain an eye contact and still communicate your message even without looking at your script. It's something I would say that you did very well, so keep it up.
Okay, let's give it up to her. Let's call another contestant to also give us their manifesto.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and beloved peers, I stand before you not merely as a candidate, but as a I'm honored to share with you my intentions as a school prefect. As we navigate the corridors of our educational journey, we find ourselves amidst a tapestry of our educational challenges and triumphs, of lessons learned and bonds forged. Yet, in this intricate mosaic, one thread remains constant: the importance of leadership, service, and unity within our school community. My fellow students, I don't seek this position for accolades or titles, but rather for the profound opportunity it is present to serve you, to stand as a beacon of support, guidance, and as inspiration. My intentions are rooted in deep-seated commitment to our collective growth, well-being, and success. First and foremost, I pledge dedication to the welfare of each and every one of you. Your concerns, your aspiration, and your voice will be my compass, guiding my every decision and action. I recognize the diversity of our student body, each of us bringing unique talent and challenges to the table. As your prefect, I promise to foster an inclusive environment where every voice is heard, valued, and respected. Furthermore, I'm aware of the responsibilities that come with leadership. With humility and perseverance, I pledge to lead by example, demonstrating integrity, empathy, and resilience in all that I do. Whether it be lending a listening ear or spearheading initiatives for positive change, I am committed to serving a pillar of support and guidance for our school community. But why should you entrust with me your leadership? My dear peers, I offer you not just promises, but a track record of actions and service. Throughout my time at Rising Sun Montessori School Domain, I have been actively involved in various extracurricular activities, from student counseling to community service projects. These experiences have instilled in me a profound understanding of the power of collaboration, empathy, and servant leadership. Moreover, I am driven by a genuine passion for lifting up and effecting positive change. I believe in transformating power of education, and I'm committed to work tirelessly to create an environment where each and every one of you can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. In conclusion, my fellow students, I stand before you not as a candidate, but as a servant leader, reader, and willing to embark on this journey of service, growth, and empowerment together. As we navigate the seas of academia and beyond, let us stand united, let us strive for excellence, and let us write next chapter of our school's legacy, one of resilience and boundless potential. I end my quote from Helen Keller alone. We can do so little together, we can do so much. Thank you.
So much. That's a brilliant presentation over there. Ms. Opoku.
Okay, so what did you say your name was?
Nico.
Okay. PJ. Your introduction, very nice introduction, very audible voice, and confidence. You did so well. Thank you.
Okay, let's give it up to her. Let's call another student to also give us a presentation.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Headmaster, members of staff, of presenting my manifesto in your presence as I compete for the position of the Senior Girls Prefect in this reputable institution. I am Elizabeth Adegbe, and I am here before you for your vote as the next Senior Girls Prefect. Mr. Chairman, a great and noble institution like my beloved Dimona Divine requires an individual with particular skills and ability to take charge as the Senior Girls Prefect. Honesty, hard work, respect, and a good listening ear are some of the needed qualities. I believe I possess all these qualities and more. Mr. Chairman, my experience as a class prefect for the past year made it possible for me to develop, acquire, and exhibit these qualities in the highest form. Honesty and hard work made it possible for me to lead my class through a very fruitful year without any single remark from a single teacher. Because of the respect I showed my colleagues and the good listener I have been, unity has been the hallmark of my class. This is a clear indication of the good leader I am. Mr. Chairman, should I have been given the mantle as the Senior Girls Prefect, my goal is to help and, if possible, maintain the performance academic of all girls in this school. Secondly, I believe in the involvement of students in extracurricular and sports. I will work hand in hand with other prefects to get more girls to participate in sports like table tennis, netball, hockey, and volleyball. Also set up new clubs like drama club, science and maths club, as well as the girls brigade. Lastly, my vision is to make Dimona Divine a very clean institution. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Therefore, it is important to have the reputation of being a clean institution. Mr. Chairman, fellow students, I believe it's clear beyond doubt who you should vote for. The name is Elizabeth Adegbe. For experience, clear goal, and the ability to achieve them, vote Elizabeth Adegbe as the Senior Girls Prefect. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Ignatius.
Hi, Elizabeth. Wow, it's a beautiful presentation. You've done very well. Thank you. Wow. Day in, day out, you moved. Okay. So it's an excellent job. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. I believe you are enjoying yourself in the house. You are still watching YPS episode 9, and then I believe you are enjoying yourself. You are taking a thing or two. If you are going to vie for any position, you are writing your script down. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come, we'll bring you back-to-back presentation. I'm still your regular host, Rosemary Osei-Kofo. We'll be back soon.
La la! Learning Tree Foundation, the producers of Preschool Sharks Quiz, has done it again with another educative program called Young Public Speaker. Young Public Speaker is an extracurricular activity where communication, critical thinking, and confidence collide in a fun-filled learning experience.
The title of my story is called The Overpampered Child.
The way you touch him is how you touch me, for he is my treasure, sent from God above.
Today I'm going to talk about art and craft. Art and craft, so beautiful.
I am self-motivated, enthusiastic, and highly energetic.
Parents, guardians, and schools should seize this golden opportunity to equip children with essential 21st century skills. Join us in shaping the future leaders of tomorrow. To be a part of this transformative initiative or to sponsor Young Public Speaker, call us now on 0558 663 068. Young Public Speaker, express to impress.
In conclusion, I ask for your trust and support as I seek to serve you as your school prefect. Let's work as a unified team and make our school environment a place where we can all reach our full potential. Thank you for considering me with this important role. Let's make our school a place where we can learn, grow, and succeed together. So remember, vote for me, Nana Akosia Intra Pokubafo, on this short code YPS044 to keep me in this competition. And trust me, I won't let you down. Thank you.
Let's give it up to her. Trust me, she won't let you down. Okay, Mr. Ignatius.
Hello.
Wow, beautiful. It's a beautiful presentation, right? Okay, you've done well. Okay, you had a brief manifesto which inside any paper or anything, so it's a plus. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another gentleman to also give us a presentation.
Principal, Mr. Emmanuel Eison, Vice Principal, Mrs. Ajay Ajete, and I would love to be your next head boy. I am smart, intelligent, neat, and hardworking. I am very organized and a good communicator. I am a very active student. I am a very active student and a member of the school cadets team. As your next, this makes me more confident. As your next head boy prefect, I have a vision to make Kids Haven Montessori School a place where we can have educated programs. A place where we can have educated programs to help students show their talent and build their confidence. Like preschool sharks and young public speaker, YPS. Auntie Romay, thank you for bringing this program to Kids Haven Montessori School. Like little David facing giant Goliaths, I am confident and trust God that I will serve my term well. With your help, yes, you, with your help, thank you for voting. And with your help, I know you vote. Vote Samuel Ajete as your next head boy prefect for Kids Haven Montessori School. Thank you.
Give it up to him. At a point, I thought that the guy has flopped, not knowing that he's coming up. Okay, Mr. Foku.
Ajete, you did well. I like your confidence level. There is one thing I want to draw your attention to. I think your manifesto is so good, but some of the things you would want to put out, I couldn't really get it, but you did so well.
All right, let's give it up to him. Let's call another lady to also give us a presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I am a leader selected to serve in a leadership role within a school, responsible for upholding school rules and regulations, setting positive examples for other students, and assisting teachers and administrations in maintaining order and discipline in the school. As a candidate for school prefectship, my intentions are rooted in deep commitment to serving as a liaison between students and school authorities. I believe that effective leadership is about putting the needs of others first and working tirelessly to create an environment where every student feels valued, supported, and empowered to succeed. One of the main reasons why I am seeking the position of school prefect is because I genuinely care about the well-being and success of my fellow students. I have always been passionate about helping others and making a positive impact on my school. I believe that being a prefect is not just about having a title or a badge, but also actively engaging with and listening to my peers, advocating for their needs. I am a good listener who values the opinions and perspectives of others, and I am always willing to go the extra mile. I am also a team player who is able to work effectively with others to achieve common goals. Furthermore, I have a track record of leadership experiences that has prepared me well for the responsibilities of being a school prefect. When my mom is not around, I take responsibilities of my siblings and ensure that there is peace at home. I have served as a class representative where I have gained valuable experience in communicating with both students and teachers and addressing concerns raised by my classmates. I humbly ask for your trust and support. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up to her one more time. Okay, Mr. Siedu.
Yes,
a
so
brief one.
yes, so I think one of the purposes of a programs like this is to make sure that we get children to be very confident, and you are really a great epitome of that. So you did well, and it's a great presentation. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up to her. Okay, let's call another student to also give us a presentation.
Good afternoon, teachers. A candidate. My goal is clear: to foster unity, empathy, and progress among us all. I'm here today not just as a candidate for school prefect, but as your biggest cheerleader for making our school a place where every single one of us shines bright like a diamond. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change you wish to see in the world. I'm all about creating a vibe where everyone feels like they are part of something incredible and where each voice is as important as a treasure map. I believe being a prefect is more than just holding a title. It's about being a source of support and encouragement for everyone. I've personally witnessed the positive effect of compassionate leadership. As Mother Teresa famously said, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Whether it's lending an ear for a chat or conjuring up the most awesome activities known to humanity, if elected, I will work tirelessly to address concerns and ensure everyone feels included. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, why should you choose me? Well, buckle up, because I'm not here to dazzle you with fancy words or empty promises. But I'm here to show you that you can trust me to be the captain of our school ship. As Helen Keller once said, alone you can do so little. Together you can do so much. So let's team up and sprinkle some kindness and friendships all over our school, turning it into a magical wonderland. In conclusion, I ask for your support as I aim to lead with compassion and dedication. Together, let's build a brighter future for our school, one founded on unity, compassion, and the well-being of every student. Thank you for your attention and consideration.
To her, she's one of the students that YPS can boast of working on. Let's give it up to her one more time. Okay, Ms. Opoku. Yes.
I was also thinking of why should I give you a higher mark? And with how you presented your manifesto, I think you proved me wrong and you have the higher mark. You did so well.
Let's clap for her. Okay, let's call the senior man. He's already there.
Respected judges, teachers, parents, ladies and gentlemen, it is a honor to see Asamoah Evans, a grade 5 learner of Kids Haven Montessori School. Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am hardworking, neat, organized, and work well with others. My aim is to promote unity, togetherness. Regardless of our diverse background. We are all part of this school community. Additionally, your concerns, ideas, feedback matter to me. I want to ensure that every student feels heard and represented when making decisions. Finally, I aspire to lead by example. Integrity, responsibility, and respect are values that I hold dear. I commit to working diligently and encourage others to do same. Vote The voting is in your hands, and it is your decision. Vote for a change. Vote Papa Kwesi Asamoah as your school prefect. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Senior man, high five. Wow. Mr. Ignatius.
Well, it's a good approach. Okay, I like your confidence level. Okay, I like the fact that you had the vigor to control the stage, even though there were some lapses, but you've done well.
All right, let's give it up to him. Okay, let's call a little but mighty. Okay, Rebecca.
A 5 years old learner of Kids Haven Montessori School. I am in KG2. I am before you today to seek for your vote for the position of school prefect. Firstly, beloved students, a school prefect to be decent and well disciplined, dedicated and willing to share her share her respected judges, teachers, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. It is an honor to stand before you today to read my manifesto for the position of school prefect for this great school. I am Rebecca Johnson Namikwakutu, a 5 years old learner of Kids Haven Montessori School. I am in KG2. I am before you today to seek for your vote for the position of school prefect. Firstly, beloved students, a school prefect to be decent and well disciplined, dedicated and willing to share her people with all diligence. Also, I will serve as a role model since there is a saying that leadership is by example. Additionally, I am to present the voice of the student body, listen to their concerns, and help to solve any issue for positive changes. My goal is to ensure a sense of unity, respect, and support among students and encourage everyone to reach their full potential. For a balanced development and making differences, vote for Rebecca Sadinam Koto. Please don't mind the body. I can do a lot. Thank you.
Give me a high five. Bosa. Please don't mind the body. Don't mind the body. Mr. Ignatius, don't mind the body.
Rebecca, you've done extremely well. Okay.
Extremely well.
You were failing, but then you came back again. Okay, so it's a plus. You've done well. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's give it up to her one more time. Remember, she's in KG2. KG2. Let's clap for her one more time. Let's clap for her. Okay, let's call another gentleman to also give us a presentation.
School prefect in this great school. I am Dylon David Koto, a grade 4 student of Kids Haven Montessori. I am before you today to solicit for your vote for this enviable position of school prefect. Fellow students, my reasons for this position are comprehensible and diverse. My personal qualities compelled me to stand before this enviable position. I am referring to my good academic performance, hard work, discipline, physically sound and friendly, Today, I am not only standing here as a candidate, but also as a friend. And as your friend, I promise to make sure that your opinion is heard. And as your friend, I will make sure that your 2024 to 2025 school year is one of your best years. Also, my goal is to foster a sense of unity, respect, and support among students, encouraging everyone to reach their full potential academically, social, and personally. Ladies and gentlemen, with dedication, enthusiasm, and a genuine desire to make a difference, I am ready to serve as a trusted leader and work collaboratively with students, teachers, and staff to enhance the overall school experience for everyone. Beloved students, this is your chance to vote for a prefect to make your year amazing. Every vote counts. Now it's up to you to make it right. So please vote for Dylon David Koto as your school prefect, and you will never regret. Thank you.
Much. That's a brilliant performance here. Okay, Mr. Opoku.
So you are very confident. I like that. And I like the boldness in your voice. You're very bold and also self-motivated. Your presentation is very concise. You stated the reasons why we should vote for you, and that is very concise. You did so well. Keep it up.
All right, let's give it up to him. Let's call another lady to also give us a presentation.
Name is Karina Achina McAfee, a grade 7 learner of Kit Haven Montessori School. I firmly believe that effective leadership is rooted in empathy, integrity, and willingness to listen and understand the derived perspective of others. If elected as a school prefect, I pledge to be a compassionate and approachable leader who prioritizes the well-being and interests of my peers above all else. I would like to become a school prefect because I see this as an opportunity to contribute back into the school which I have taken so much from. I have the qualities required of a prefect, as I am reliable, responsible, and prepared to carry out my duties to the best of my ability. I am confident that I can set a good example, as I am sensible, mature, and always follow school rules and regulations. When I become the school prefect, I will try to set a good example by having a good and positive attitude. I will respect and be honest to everyone. I will be there for any work that has to be done by a prefect. One of my key priorities as school prefects will be to collaborate closely with school authorities to ensure the school environment and infrastructure are conducive for effective and efficient teaching and learning. I will ensure that every Friday there will be a quiz competition and the class that wins will be greatly awarded. When elected as a school prefect, my administration will work diligently to identify students who are struggling academically and the root causes of these issues. We will provide comprehensive support to students, leading our collective strength and resource as students' leaders to make a positive difference. I will make sure discipline is the backbone of Kit Haven Montessori School. By applying for this position, I hope to acquire responsibilities and also constantly challenge myself to higher levels and bring students true joy, which I hope we can all agree to. I hope you kindly vote for me, Karina Achina, as the school prefect of our school. Thank you.
Let's give it up to her. She has done so well. Okay, Mr. Siedu.
So, Karina, I noticed you had control over what you were doing. That is very great. So, I think it's a great presentation.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call another lady to also give us a presentation.
Now
A leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock. Position, influence, fame, talent, academic achievement, or management skills. It is character. Yes, character. Character is the framework of credibility for a leader. Mr. Chairman, colleagues, executives, department executives, ladies and gentlemen, I am highly honored to stand before this noble house to present my manifesto on what I intend to do when elected as school prefect for this reputable institution. My name is Carissa Achina, a grade 3 learner of Kids Haven Montessori School. I possess the quality of an innate problem solver, adaptable communication skills, humble, confidence, hardworking, and all-accountable. Mr. Chairman, I stand before you and the noble house to reveal my agenda on the school prefect position. To set the ball rolling, I will work hard alongside teachers to promote behavior in students. I will ensure no student behaves unruly and no one shows a negative behavior. I will be sensitive to student problems. If any student is having a hard challenge with their classes or any issue regarding their academics, I will help them in any way I can. Staying connected and in communication with students will help me have a better sense on how they are doing and how I can help. I will ensure students obey the rules and laws of their school. Lastly, I am good at solving problems. So if my fellow aspiring prefects have any trouble with duties assigned, I will make sure I help them out. This will ensure the student body of the school runs efficiently and as a team, which will reduce the extra amount of work for teachers. Neatness will be the pledge of the school. I take an oath today to work by my words and obey rules, and I will be willing to take extra responsibilities which will help me raise the name of this institution. I will leave no stone unturned until I see changes in our school. I will urge you all to vote for me as the school prefect for our school. Thank you.
The competition is getting tougher and tougher. Okay, Mr. Ignatius.
Carissa, you have indeed convinced me, and I don't know what my colleagues will say. Looking at the position, everything looks excellent. You see, and this shows that you've really prepared very well.
Thank you.
Your combination of your gestures, I really love it.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's give it up to her. Let's call the last but not the least student. Okay.
Good, how much in it as well? In fact, I am more than the new force. Do you want to know what I would do when I become the school prefect? Firstly, let me ask my fellow students a question. How do you feel when it is time for PE? Your teacher still wants you to copy notes. It feels very sad. I know. But if you vote for me, I will make sure that physical education will be treated equally like mathematics and science. Secondly, if you vote for me, our food we eat in school will be buffet. I will bring new foods like acheke and tilapia, tiazafi, keke with fish, and small sabolai with hot pepper. Isn't this beautiful? Yes, it is. Let us all remember that all our students need is a stable mind to learn, and good food can also give us a stable mind. My dear students, I have not come to promise you one student, one school, or one student, one classroom. All I want to see is us achieving our goals and shaping our future together. My name is Benedict Tanyamiye Asen from Kids Haven Montessori School. Thank you.
she brings you more Enidaswo. In fact, that's the Enidaswo budget for today. Okay, Mr. Opoku.
I like the way you walked up to the stage to present your manifesto. And also, I like your confidence. You have a very, though your voice is a bit, but it's very audible for us to hear. You did so well. You presented so nicely. Thank you. You did so well.
All right, let's give it up to them. All too soon, the program has come to an end. I believe you have enjoyed yourself with the back-to-back presentation. We want to acknowledge these people for helping us. G-Man Concept, thank you so much for being a backbone for all our productions. And then we want to say thank you to all the schools, Kids Haven, Rising Sun, Atomic Hills, and all the judges who are here today. We want to say thank you to you and parents who have been supporting from day one up to now. We want to say thank you to all of you. Today happens to be the eviction day. But you know what? Today I have a great joy in my heart. And I'll postpone today to the next day. But remember to vote for your favorite contestant, because next week we have to evict 10 students. 10 students will go home because you didn't vote for them. All right, thank you so much. I would like to end here, and I say that vote for your favorite contestant, call the number on your TV set, and then call us. Will be on you, and then we'll register your child. And so your regular host, Rosemary Oseko. Bye-bye.